Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial of Inventory Tracker, and without wasting any further time, let's directly begin with the sheet. So as you can see that there are total 5 sheets in this. The first one is the vendor sheet, the second one is the purchase invoice, and the third one is the log sheet, fourth one is the sales invoice sheet, and the fifth one is the dashboard. So let's start with this first sheet. So I have already some pre-filled data in this. You can change it according to you. I will be just taking a random Mr. A kind of name. So I will be not mentioning anybody just to show it as a demo. So I will quickly fill up all the details here. Okay, so now I have filled the data of this vendor as you can see it here. And we will directly jump into the purchase invoice. Okay, so this sheet is the purchase invoice. And from the drop down, we can select the person's name and the invoice date, and from here we can select the invoice date. We will just have to double click here. You can put the expiry date if you have. If you do not have, then you can leave it blank. You will just have to double click here and you can see, suppose we are purchasing 20 bottles from him, and you do not have to touch this shaded area because this has formula fixed in it, so it will automatically update. You do not have to touch this shaded area. Suppose in case you accidentally delete it like this, the formula is now gone from here. As you can see the formula on the upper cell here, but here is no formula. So what will you do is you will just drag it down. As you will drag it down, you can see the formula is auto updated. From the drop down, you can select the paid, unpaid or partially paid. Okay, so now we have filled the data in this. Now we will directly jump into the log sheet. So now we are in the log sheet. You can see the details are already updated and you do not have to fill anything here. You can see the product name, the category, and there is no expiry date. The SKU has been updated and the inventory. And this area, the minimum stock quantity, you can update it on your own. Suppose we keep the minimum stock quantity of 5 pieces. And so you can see the safety stock has been updated. Suppose we kept the minimum stock quantity of 2 pieces. So you can see the safety stock is now 1 piece. And suppose we keep safety stock of 10 pieces. Safety stock is already updated to 3 pieces. So this safety stock is 30% of the minimum stock quantity we have left with us. So if you update it to 15, you can see the safety stock has been updated to 5 pieces. So as soon as the stock comes down to the 5 pieces, you can reorder your next order. Now we will go into the sales invoice sheet and I will quickly fill up the data in the sales invoice. So now we have made a sale of 5 pieces of bottles to Mr. B. Now we will come into the log sheet. And in the log sheet, you can see the inventory left has been updated. It was 20 piece in the invoice, in the purchase invoice. And after the sales, the invoice has been updated to 15 pieces. Suppose we keep the minimum stock quantity of 5 pieces here. And we make a new bill or just modify the old bill to 20 pieces. You can see that the stock has been updated to out of stock and there are 0 inventory left. Suppose we also update it again to maybe 18 pieces, and in 18 pieces you can see that the inventory left has been upgraded to 2 pieces, and you can see that the stock status has also been updated to low stock. So as soon as you reach in the low stock, that means you have to reorder the same product again, and you have to only edit in this column. and leave all the rest one, because these are auto calculated formulas. Just the non-shaded area you can edit on your own. And now we will come to the dashboard, and here is the dashboard. You can see the total products, the number of invoices, and all the key metrics here. And the stock has been also updated here, and we have 2 copper bottles left with us. Suppose we update the sales invoice. We change the sale invoice to 12 pieces. You can see in the dashboard that we have the remaining stock of copper bottles is 8 pieces. So this is the dashboard. You can see the stock status, how much stock you have in hand. We have low stock, 2 pieces we have low in stock, 2 pieces in stock items. And also you can check the payment status. 2 people have paid. You will just have to hover on the pie chart and you can see all the graphs. So yes, this is the dashboard, and I hope the tutorial was easy to understand. And feel free to contact me in case you have any doubts or are not getting anything.